This is the last day of August here. It's August 31st. We're going to try to take a look at this this Yardforce self-propelled mower. If you guys haven't saw the shorts video on it, which I'm sure you did already by now. This one I paid for. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have paid for it, but I did anyway. I figured it was a good deal for $30. So we're gonna look at it today and see if we can get it to run. I think we can make it a quick flip and get it back out there. We'll have to look over it, check the oil and all that, and see. Right now it doesn't start. You can pull it over, but it doesn't crank over. Here, I'll give you guys a walk around of it here real quick. So you guys come with me. Our dog's out here today. He wants to walk around, be guard dog. So we're looking at a Yardforce self-propelled mower, 21-inch cut. It's got the EX675 engine. That's 163 cc's, or if you want to be the flippers in my area that say, oh, it's 6.75 horsepower, which is actually gross torque. Oh look, it's got the symbol that says no oil changes. That's a lie. Change your oil. Anyway, we'll check it over. It's a 2018 model. There, as you can see, 2018 model. There's, I think this is the model and serial number on it. Here, you guys over here in this area here. Feel free to pause the video, look at it. There's the serial number. I think that's the model number up above where it says gas-powered lawnmower. But anyway, one thing I noticed about it when I was doing the shorts, I noticed it's got a starter on there, and I posted on TikTok, and one of the guys on there told me to take off the recoil cover and check to see if there's any, anything hooked up to the starter or anything like that, because there's nothing on here to show that it's that, so it's kind of weird. It's got a plug though that's zip tied underneath here. There's a zip tie here, and the wires are hooked up underneath there, so we'll have to look at it. We'll take the screws out. There are Torx, and check it out. So first things first, let's do the basics. Let's check the oil, check the air filter, and I think he told me he put fresh gas in there, but he said feel free to drain it out there. But I paid $30 for this, but I think I can flip this and make a decent profit off of it, especially being self-propelled in the rear. So let me go get my my starting fluid out here, and we'll check the basics real quick before we check this, fire this thing up and see what it does. All right, let's check the oil first and see what we're working with here. Well, it's sort of clean, but we're gonna wipe off this dipstick, but if that's the case, it's overfilled. And it is overfilled by a lot. So this thing's gonna smoke like a freight train. Look at this. My thumb is right there. The two dots are there, and my thumb is right there. See where the oil is? Look at that. It's all the way up there. So the oil looks clean, but I think I might change it anyway just to be on the safe side. Here, I'm gonna do a better shot real quick. Look, right there. My thumb is right there. The oil is supposed to be where that second dot is, up. That's how full the oil, overfilled the oil is. See, right there. Okay, we'll drain some out. All right, let's check the air filter. I'm gonna get you guys back, so let's check the air filter on here and see what we're working with here. It's decent, but wait a minute, it's kind of folded in, and it smells like gas. And smells like old gas. Okay, so let's take this off. Set this over to the side. Get you guys back here. I got my either can, either or. Get you guys over here. Set you guys up. Get you guys back some. There you go. All right. Get some of this can. So we're gonna have to do. I'll probably have to do at least drain some of that oil out, but I got my. Already had that already on there. Do a little bit of either in there, either or. Let's see what it does. Here we go. Okay. It runs, but it needs some help. Well, it's either we drain that gas out or we try to see maybe we coax it out. Let's see. I was trying to see if I can get it to run on its own and maybe get that out of there, but okay, one more test I want to do real quick on this thing before we do this. Oh, it's one height adjustment too, so you can adjust the deck. He had it all the way on the bottom. It's a 7 height adjustment according to this, but alright, let me try something real quick. Let's see if the self-propelled works though. Let's see the self-propelled move. Huh. Okay. Alright. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and get it up on the workbench. And we'll take everything apart. I might dump some of that oil out. Just get it at the right level. And then we'll do something with it after that, because it's going to smoke, I know that. So let's, I'll drain a little bit of that oil out, get it to the right level, and then I'll bring you guys back. And we'll have it up on the workbench by then. Alright, let's go ahead and get this off of here. I got this on the ground. I mean up in the table. Ground. Okay, real quick. I already drained the oil out. I got it to close to the correct level we need it. I'll show you guys real quick. This is the oil that came out of it. I will change it just to be on the safe side. There. We got the oil. I got the oil, so I'll just change it. But I got it to the correct level, so at least we won't kill the mosquitoes. There. So anyway, let's go ahead and get that off of there. Oh, auto auction rebuilds, posted something on Instagram. Well, we're gonna have to take this tank off eventually and check it. So I might, while we're here, see if we can check this thing out and see if we see anything with the what you call it, the I want to see if this thing's got electric start while we're here. I might have to pull that off of there anyway to look at that anyway, so I might as well do it while we're here before we pull the tank off. So I know this, I've worked on these plenty of times, that they're T25 screws in here. Usually 2, and then there's like a little dip right here. You have to push it in to pop this out. Sometimes you get lucky and you can get it in the sweet spot there. But sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes. You know. There we go. It's like a little tab. It's right there. You have to get, sometimes you have to push it in. There's that little tab that's right up there. Either way, okay. Alright, so I don't see that kind of a setup though. That's weird. Now, here's the thing. I'll have to look this up. Maybe somebody else can look this up and they'll let me know later on. But look, this is how it's set up. It's got a cable that's tied up, and then it's got this little thing here like something's supposed to hook up to it. But it's hooked up to this switch. So that's kind of odd. Huh. Okay. Well, so I don't know if it's electric start or not. That's kind of weird setup though. Huh. Okay. Either way, we're here to... Let's get the thing running first though. We'll worry about that. I don't know if we're worried about that. It's weird setup though. It's got like a starter hooked up, so maybe it's a... Maybe it's just a cord that's hooked up to a like a switch that makes it start. Could be. Okay. Either way, let's go ahead and get this carburetor off. Real quick while we're here. I'm gonna get this one off. I had to charge my batteries up. I used my impact for something, wore the battery out, and then had to get it off my electric ratchet and use that one. So this smells like reeks of old fuel already. There, so set those screws in there. So I got my Tupperware thing. I cleaned it out. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like now, so that way when you look at it, you don't think it's anything else in there. I've cleaned it out, but sometimes when I get through with it, I forget to clean it out and put it away, so that way I have it ready for the next time. So, okay, so that's what it looks like. So, just in case you guys see anything different, pull that off of there. Put that over there to the side. I need to get this gas tank off. We're going to have to pull the recoil off too. Okay. So, 8's right there for that. 8's there. And 8's there. Yeah, but... Oh. Drop some of the screws. Put them right here so I don't lose them, which means I will. Okay, go ahead and get this tank off of there while we're here. Then we'll pull this out. I know there's a way you can do this where you can pop that little clip off of there for it. Which I probably might do that. Let's see. Mom's playing with our dog outside. I know I've seen some people, they pull the clip off of here. There we go. Then we'll just put it back. We'll put it back on there when we need to. So we'll put that over there to the side. Carburetor off. There, and all we gotta do is do get off of one Z bend. I'm curious to see what the fuel looks like. Okay. Carburetor's right there. Alright. Get you guys right there. I'll move all my tools out of the way. Okay, let's get this here. And I got my let's see. Okay. So I can already see water coming out of that already. I'll let that drain out real quick. Or we just do it this way. It's a decent sized gas tank. Okay. Let me let that drain, bring you guys back, and then we'll start cleaning the carburetor. Okay, let's I drained that out. I haven't seen anything yet that looks like anything out of the ordinary. I don't see any water. Oh yeah, wait a minute, I do. I think I might see something. Oh yeah, it's got water in it. It's on the bottom. You probably can't see it. There's a ridge around here that's got water in it. I can see it floating. Never mind. So it's got water in here. We'll pour that in a different container and I'll show you, but there's water mixed in there. You probably could see it. There's like a ridge down here. I'll pour it in I'll get a glass container here in a little bit and we'll pour it in there. I'll show you that it had water in it. I'm pretty sure the gas, this is too, so go ahead and get this off of here now. And I got a screwdriver. I like this screwdriver because I can pop the bowls from underneath here with this. I'll give this thing a little serviette. Even though it's gonna get some on there, but put that on there so you guys can see what we're doing here. So go ahead and pull this off of here. There. Alright. See, I like this one because see, you can do that. Do it. And there's water in here. Yeah, there's the water. Little water bubbles in here. I don't know if the camera can pick it up. There's water bubbles in there. Oh, maybe there's one right there. See it? There's a little water bubble right there floating around. And there's little bubbles of water floating around in there, so that's okay. We'll get it. Look at all the muck in there. Woo! Okay. Carburetor spray. I could give that to my mom to flow in there. It'll burn. Even with that little bit of gas that's in there. Alright, so how's the main jet look? It's actually not bad. (2018) model, this mower, so it's what, 7 years old. I don't know if it might need an adjustment. Yeah, sorry. I don't know if I should take that out to clean it or not. We'll check it. We're already here. Let's already check it. Let's just check it. Let's just see how everything's spraying on it. Good there. for me. Very minimum cleaning, maybe. That'd be good. Okay. We're going to do our own little version of quick and dirty. Alright. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this back in here real quick. What we got it here. Put that in there. Alright. I'll put this back together, and I'm going to go ahead and clean that gas tank out. I'm going to show you guys real quick before I do that. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Let me put this together real quick. Right over here. There. There. Okay. I think we're good to go. Okay. Oh, is it sticking? Oh, it's sticking. I just saw that. It's sticking. Oh, wait a minute. Because I got that. Because of that. Never mind. I was getting ready to say it's sticking. I forgot. The choke thing. This thing. Okay. Alrighty. A little discoloration. Okay. Let me show you guys what the gas tank looks like in here real quick, and then I'll bring you guys back. I'm going to clean it out. I'll show you guys what it looks like real quick. Here, so. This is what all that muck in there. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. I'm going to clean this out. I'll bring you guys back. We're going to reassemble it. And hopefully enough we get it to go. We're probably going to have to replace that air filter as well while we're here. So, bring you guys back in a second. We'll have this all cleaned up and ready to put back on the mower. Okay. As promised, before I put everything back on there, I want to show you guys this. I'm going to pour this into a funnel. Pour it in here and you guys are going to see what I'm talking about here. We'll let that settle. And we're going to see what happened to it. Which, I think you guys might already see it already. Proof is in the pudding. There's your water right there in the bottom. Without even settling. There you go. See? I was right. The water on the bottom. And the gas on top. Well, we could filter it out and pour it in there, but I'm going to put fresh gas in there because I don't want to deal with that. So, anyway, as promised to, I have cleaned out the tank, sprayed it with carb spray, and took my air compressor and blew it out. There, so let me put the light on the subject here. Clean that all out. There, so. There, so. Alright, we're ready. We're ready for reassembly. Go ahead and put this on here. Put this on here as well. Okay. Now, put this on here for the governor linkage. The O-ring stayed intact, so that's a plus. I don't have to worry about moving those. Normally they come off of there when you take these off. That's on there. And then put that on there. Hey, Mom.
Huh? Yeah.
There's the water on the bottom. That came out of that gas tank.
Oh boy.
Look at that.
Yeah, all that water.
That's the water that sinks down the bottom.
Yeah, you can see it going like this.
Yeah. Because water's heavier, so it's going to go to the bottom.
It's going to be like a bubble. You can't have coconut. It ain't that bad for you. Come here.
Okay.
Come here.
Now we're going to put this on here, the linkage. Let's snap it back on there.
Nope. Nope.
Because when I put it on there, then it'll put Put that on there. There we go. So that way when that comes on, it'll push that. See? Perfect. Okay. Alright. Unfortunately, I didn't clean out the air filter cover and housing on here. So let's kind of wipe it down real quick. I might take it off and clean it, but right now let's just see if it runs first before we do all that. Okay. I'm going to put that old air filter on there, even though it kind of smells like gas, but before I go waste a new air filter on it. And that one's sort of clean. That one's still clean anyway, so. Alright, so go ahead and put this on here. Like so. One. The 9/32 screws.
Stop scratching me.
Got that. Put the two screws on here for hold the air filter housing in.
Get up here and stop acting
One.
silly.
Two. Okay. Like I said, put this back on here for right now. I will, if everything runs right with it, then I'll put another air filter on it, and I'll probably do better maintenance stuff cleaning it up. But for right now, let's put that on there. It'll probably run with it without it, but I'll be safe. Let's put it on back on there. Okay, so put this back on here. There. Now you need to put the top back on there. Let me get you guys up here real quick. Put the top back on there. There are 3 bolts there. Make sure you put them on there really tight so you can never get them off. No. No, don't do that. Actually put them on there. You don't have to put them on there that tight. One click's enough.
Okay, goodbye.
There we go. Alright. Alright, let me go put the rest of this back together. Meet you guys down there on the ground. I gotta find that other screw I'm missing for the top here. So let me go find that real quick. I'll bring you guys back in a second. Alright, I got it on the ground now. And I got the oil to where it needs to be. I'll show you guys that I got it where it needs to be. I haven't put any gas in there yet. I got all the beauty covers and all that back on there. I am going to change the oil out in it, so that's not going to be an issue. So let me show you guys. I got it. You guys where I saw early in the video where it was at. Got it right. It is right a little bit past where that arrow is, but it's better than where it was. Because before it wasn't even near there. You guys saw how high it was then. Now you guys can probably see it. So it's at a safe level now. It'll probably blow a little bit of smoke out. But hopefully not as bad. Alright, let's go ahead and put some gasoline in it. I'll put a little bit in here. Because in this case I gotta change the oil. I'd rather. Pour a little bit in there. The way this whistle. A big tank compared to those other ones. So put it in there. It's auto choke, so should get the fuel in there. What I'm more worried about is I didn't see the self-propelled move and all that, and oh, this is loose. I think. Let's see. Okay, there we go. We fixed something. All right. Let me get the handle clamp down here for it. All right. So auto chug, that means it should start on one pull, hopefully. So should have enough time. Let's see. Here we go. Well, that was anticlimactic. Wasn't expecting that. I thought it was going to start up. Interesting. Let's take it off without the air filter and see what it does. Could be an air filter keeping it. Okay.
I tried that, but it didn't.
Yeah. Let me check something here because I see. I swear that almost looks like a first fire spark plug. Let me get down here and let's look at this and make sure real quick we're not looking at a spark plug issue now. Get you guys down here. That's kind of weird. It fired up for a second and it shut off, but I noticed something that day, but I wasn't fully sure exactly. You know what? This is where this is going to come in handy. Okay, let's see. It's a new spark plug I saw in here, but I couldn't tell what kind it was. And I forgot to check it at the beginning of the video. Ooh. She got some old gas in there. Oh no, it's a Champion. Okay. Let me pause you guys. Let me go clean that up. That's a little dirty. And it smells gassy. Let's go clean that up real quick. I'll pause you guys real quick. Alright. That looks a little bit better. And I regapped it. I thought at first I was thinking, I told my mom originally when I first got the mower, I thought it was a first fire spark plug, but it's a Champion one.
No.
Original RC12YC.
Jesse. Hey, mouth.
Okay.
Come here, Kiki.
Alright, put that on there.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Hey, be quiet. Kiki.
Okay. Now, let's see if it still has an issue starting up. Shouldn't. But we'll put that air filter back on there, just in case. So, get you guys back out here. There. All right. Put this back on here. I don't like running it stuff too much without an air filter on it, especially something like this too. So, let's see what it does now. Here we go. the self-propelled is not working now. Let's see if it'll start back up again now. Alright, so it runs. We gotta get it back on the table. We need to check and see what's going on with it. We might have a belt loose. Let's go for the easiest right now on it. Let's check and see if the belt's loose on it. So let's put it back on the operating table. We'll check it out and see what's going on with it. Probably just, like I said, hopefully a belt came off. Alright, got it back up here. Let's get it back up here. Let's see if we can figure out why it's not self-propelling. I don't know, we could probably adjust the cable. But let's look and see if I see anything out of the ordinary. Fortunately, you won't until you take the blade off. Okay. So I gotta take the blade off, it looks like, in this situation. I don't know if I can see anything from here.
Don't get it. It's out there. You left it out there. You took them all out there in the yard.
Oh, it is off of there. I thought so. The belt's off of there. I can feel it. Hang on.
What happened?
Hang on. Let's get you guys.
Oh, come here. Wait a minute.
I can feel the belt. I can move this belt guard a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see it there. There's the pulley. See right there? Focus. Focus. There. See pulley? There's the pulley. The belt is... There's the belt right there. There's the belt. So the pulley, it came out the pulley. Okay, so we gotta take this belt off. Here, let me pause you guys. Let me go get the tools I need to get that off of there. I should have checked that first, but that's what I thought. Always check the easiest before you mess with the cable. So, yeah, let me pause you guys real quick. Let me go get the tools I need to get that off. Alright. Get you guys there. Let me get you guys lowered down. Here. And get you guys focused there. Can you guys see? Get you guys a little bit lower. Okay. I'll try to put light on it. There. Okay. I already checked it. It's 11/16 to take that off. That's a weird size. Hey, age there. Give me a chance to look at the blade. It's not bad. I'll put an edge on it. Okay, let's see. Fortunately, there's two screws here. What size are they? They look like Phillips. Okay. Normally I would zip that off with the impact, but I don't know. I want to strip it. We'll put them on this. Now, let's see. I have to clean them off a little bit. Get this off. Alright. Okay. They are not budging. Okay. I can feel it there, but I gotta get this off. There's a whole bunch of grass packed in here. Okay. I don't know if it's a Torx.
Come here.
I'm gonna borrow this light from you guys for a minute. Let me look.
You look at Pow Pow?
No, it's a Phillips, but unfortunately, I've seen better days.
Listen, you.
Okay.
Hey. Watch it. Hey, you say you fight me? Get going. Get down. Get. Bye. See ya. Oh, wait, they went down that way. They're going the other way. They went down this way.
Okay, I got that one though. Got that one, the bud. Take a little bit of a wire brush and see if I can get in there. I don't know if I... if there's anything else holding it. Okay. I know the belt's off there, and there's a whole bunch of grass in here. Let me get over here on this side, you guys. Oh, there's a whole bunch of grass in here. Yeah. I don't see a screw holding it in. It's got a mulch plug in it. Here though. I don't know. I'm holding it. But I don't see a screw. And then let's see. Let's just... take that mulch plug out and... I don't see nothing. Alright, let's try this again. I don't know why the camera stopped in the middle of it, but I didn't get that far with you guys before it did. But there's a 10mm bolt that was in the middle of it. I'll have to show you guys that I had to get off there. But I gotta get this blade adapter off of here to get this off here, because there's a whole bunch of grass packed up in here. And there's a spider just came out. Just got it. Okay. Get my $3 puller out here. Normally I just go, I don't know if I can. I need a 17. Usually on that one it's a 17 to get it off. Make sure I'm still recording. Okay. Here, I don't know why I did that. That was weird. Okay, well, I guess it doesn't want me to take it off of there. Alright. My jaw parts don't want to work correctly. Alright. Wanted to show you guys what it's doing, but oh, the self-propelled gears was messed up on it. Well, it don't even matter anyway. Shoot. Well, that kind of sucks. The gear is tore up. The pulley is tore up up there for it. Get you guys in there. I don't know how best I can get you guys. Hold on. I was gonna slip it back on there, but that's all mucked up. That kind of sucks. It's plastic anyway. Huh. Barely a plastic transmission. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I guess it's a push mower then. I'm not gonna risk trying to do that. It's not worth it. I just spent $30 on this thing. So, you know, it can just stay like that. I'll just get the belt off of there and all that. So, okay. Executive decision. We're just gonna make it a push mower. So, that's okay. I just have to take all that stuff off of there. I hate that though, because I thought I was going to sell it more because of that, but that kind of sucks. Okay, it is what it is. You live and you learn. Okay. Let me just go sharpen that blade. I'll clean all this stuff up and I'll put it back together.